Welcome back to normal arena, where the classes are going to be less, differentiated in power level. Warrior still has the superior buckets and the superior picks, and it's been a while since we played, so let's get some good cards with the worst hero, admittedly. I see this, yeah, this isn't quite working at the moment. Wait, what the? This is... Yeah, we'll just have to go original. So Grizzly is pretty insane, right? Does anything even come close? Omega Defender maybe, but Grizzly. So in general in Warrior you just get better picks overall. And I feel it in these two picks already. It's like, yeah, it's no great class cards, but the buckets are above average so far. So is it Mystic or is it Death Speaker? And it's probably just Death Speaker. But boy, do I want 3-mana 3/4 also. Whatever, draft a little bit lower. Makaru is solid. Ravencaller is like, I like it in Arena. But we'll go with the solid Makaru, I guess, to set up for my tempo deck, it seems. Also, it's just the strongest card. Here we go, top bucket. Go with the weapon. Hope to get some rush cards. But even if not, the weapon's pretty good. 4-3-6 I think is stronger than 4-3-5 of taunt. And that puts us as a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curve. Oof, that's a tough choice between a lot of value cards. I think that strongest is Shroom Brewer. Because that is, in its optimal condition, a 4-mana 4/8. Wait, something is knocking the microphone still? Like, you're saying in its default state right now that this is still, like, getting knocked around? Like, I'm not purposely knocking it around anymore. It must be, like, a little bit shaky or wobbly or something? When you move a little? Alright, then I just need to, like, adjust these, I guess, so it's not as precarious. One moment. It's something that Jens would definitely yell at me about. What do you think, by the way, if I'm this close? I hear my ASMR is also pretty strong. I've always thought about becoming an ASMR streamer instead. People have said that my voice is very entrancing. So why not leverage it? Anyways, are we picking Brewer or are we picking something else? It's at best a 4 mana 4/7 actually. What? It says restore 4 health. What are you talking about? It's literally 4/8. We're talking about Brewer, right? Wire? I don't think so. I can't tell if you guys are ironically orgasming or... I'm kidding. Whoa! Rest in peace, that. Mic is kind of a little bit precarious right now. I'll just have to hope that holds. Huddle. We'll see. Mute the mic before banging on it. That is a good idea. I don't know why I'm dumb. Here, let's press this. Okay, fixed. So, yeah, I'm thinking Brewer just because the potential value is so high. Not as good on a turn 4 play, but we'll get some big stuff, I think. I think Cursed Disciple is stronger than Shield. Yep. I mean, so far, and that's just the benefit of picking Warrior Field, every single pick has been above average. You just get higher buckets. You know how it is. Pinata or Fireplume Phoenix? Does this deck need a way to deal direct damage? Yes. Fireplume Phoenix is pretty good. Does this deck need more value with a card like Weaponized Pinata? Yes. So it kind of needs both. But I feel like when in doubt, go for tempo, because tempo is rarely bad. You can pick up the valley later on, maybe. Hey, look, it's Volcanus, or there's the valley. Wow, Rocket Boots, Woodcutter's Axe combo. Pew pew, boots. I think it's Taskmaster for the pink. It's just the strongest card in a vacuum. So we'll vacuum the Taskmaster up, I suppose. Ooh. Almost Molten Blade. Not very, apparently. I'll go with the Volcano Sword. Nice to have a late game card. A Keening Banshee Power. Looks like we have a nice tempo deck going. Furious Etin, or is it Death Speaker number 2? Speaker is really good. So we are going to go for a pure value, or not value, we're going to go for a pure tempo warrior build, I think. I'm gonna be looking to pick up 2-drops, pretty high priority. That's a 2-drop. Pretty good one too in Warrior. Town Crier would be so good if I actually had rush minions. Frost Rider though, that's really good. Do I want the Blackwalled Pixie or do I want the Fungal Enchanter, which could be higher value? If I'm going for early game tempo, it means that my cards can trade into their cards and then I can play the Fungal Enchanter and heal. There is also Rager, which is just like kind of a removal. Not bad. Certainly an option, but I already have a bunch of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want to pick a card that can heal my rather high health minions, which are just 3-drops and 4-drops. So I'm going to go with Enchanter. Oh, that has the synergy with the weapon, but no, that's still not enough, I think. Well, maybe that's enough to, like, tip the scales, actually. And I don't have much removal in this deck so far. Hmm. Or alternatively, I could just pick the 3-drop that's good on 3. I only have one of those so far. Yeah, I should make sure that I have... All 3 of these options are pretty close. I'm gonna go with Pixie, though. 3, 3, 4. Reaper. It's just like, wow, picking Warrior always makes me think, I keep getting the top buckets. I can do no wrong. Is it going to be Firefly? Or is it going to be Frost Rider? Oh wait, it's a Warpath. I almost missed Warpath. Now, granted, we're a tempo deck. That's why I missed Warpath, and I actually think it's the wrong pick here. So the question then is it Frost Rider or is it Firefly? I do have Taskmaster, which is good at Firefly. You're a tempo deck. This is going to be a deck with no comeback mechanism, but that's fine. I'm just going to be a tempo deck. All arena decks are tempo decks? No, there's often a difference between tempo and value. Like in a vacuum, I would normally pick Warpath here. But because of the way this deck has been built, I think we are a tempo deck. It's just the question of, do I need the 1-drop? So on 1 I have 1, on 2 I have 1, 2 cards so far. I think we are currently ahead on early game cards. Uh, I'll go Firefly. I'll go Frostfire. It's so strong to play 3 mana 4/4. It's so strong. Also, my early game is good enough right now. Valkyr or... Yeah, Valkyr. It's kind of decent for my tempo deck, actually. Better than it usually is. Bellstone... Good finisher. Cobalt Scalebane Fire Winaxe. Spellstone is really strong, it just wins. I only have 2 weapons so far though, which is below average of what I usually have. And there's also Cobalt Skilding, which is an excellent tempo card. Ding. I'm doing like the old school search up of cards. Fire Winax, or Lesser Mithril Spellstone, when I only have 2 weapons in my deck so far, and there are only 11 picks left. Yeah, when I put it that way, I don't have enough weapons to justify the Spellstone right now. Don't feel like gambling, in other words. Charged Devilsaur is a nice like game finisher. So I shall pick it. Got Execute, but we also have Stonewind Basilisk. Stonewind Basilisk is kind of like 2 Executes, which can hit full health minions. So I guess we'll go Stone Skin. Oh my god. See a Stone Skin Basilisk, pick a Stone Skin Basilisk, I say. I'll stay consistent. There's the Forge of Souls. Yeah, I ended up with 3 weapons in the deck, so Forge of Souls is kind of nice. Let's see, on 5 I only have Grizzly, Valkyr. We already have 2 Deathspeaker. I'm just going to pick the better card. Rock. We don't have that much late game. And I only have 3 weapons. I think if I had more weapons, I'd consider Forge. Actually, it's a strange concept, to be honest. Ooh, Corcoran or Brawl? Well, we are a tempo deck, so it's almost certainly Corcoran. Gem-studded is interesting too. Ravencaller or Champion? Do I need a big late game finisher? On 3, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna call that like half a piece. I have like 5 proactively good 3-drops. See, in the late game wise, if I count Reaper, Rock, Grizzly, Volcanosaur, and Devilsaur as late game, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower than I usually have, but I am building towards a tempo deck after all. I think because I lack late game, I should pick Stormwind Champion. And most of my deck is minions, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like almost all minions. Let's pick Stormwind Champ. Hey, Stormwind Champion Violet Worm combo. Solid. Violet Worm is like that late game card you always hate to see. Alright, there goes my... Now we're secure on the late game. So we're kind of like a... whatchamacallit? We're a mid-rangey tempo deck now. Got a little bit bigger. A Shroom Brewer again. Unless I want to pick Death Speaker. I don't have enough 1s and 2s to justify Death Speaker number 3. So it's going to be Shroom Brewer, which I can use to heal one of my like big 3-drops. Like Hildnir Frost Rider. Yeah, but that is a 2-drop, the Taskmaster. I guess we're not really a tempo deck. We're like a good stuff mid-range deck. The thing is, this Taskmaster is not really a 2-drop because you can only play it on 2. I mean, you don't really play it on 2. I think we're gonna pick Brewer here. Ooh, man, that's some good stuff. Yeah, Woodcutter's Axe just to get the pings, I'd say. Man, picking Warrior is just spoiling me. You just get all the good cards. Oh, that's another good card pick. Worm or Disciple? So on 4, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks. I guess we are turning into kind of a bigger card. Bigger deck. Yeah, let's pick that one. Oh my god. So the Mithril Commander, or Militia Commander, is really strong in this deck. Because I have 2 Axe, and unfortunately no rush cards to go with it, but it's meant as just a 2-mana 2/2 weapon, which is just strong. Alternatively, we pick Gorehowl, which is obviously a strong card. Currently I only have 3 weapons, so 4 weapons, so Gorehowl's pretty good. Alternatively, we can now pick the Lesser Mithril Spellstone, having 4 weapons. Lesser Mithril Spellstone is good as long as you manage to equip just 1 weapon. Oof, tough pick, tough pick. It's not going to be Militia Commander, so the question is it Gorehowl or is it Lesser Mithril Spellstone? Yeah, I think it's Militia Spellstone. I keep saying that wrong. I think it's Mithril Spellstone. 4 weapons is kind of the sweet spot for it. You go ahead and take a photo of this. Arena 11-7. picked Warrior in Arena kept getting so many good neutral picks. Warrior buckets are so strong. So we've got a nice mid-range deck here. Originally was going to be a tempo deck, but we ended up going more mid-range when the early game didn't pan out. And I have the 2 axes with 3 axes for control and value early on. And then the Arcanite Reaper. We've just got minions, which are all on the higher end of good neutrals between the Death Speakers and the Frost Riders and the Basilisks and the Shroom Brewers. And what, the Violet Worms at the end and the Volcanosaur. It's just like a pile of good neutral minions, along with some warrior weapons. That's basically this deck. And I think that because of it, this deck's gonna do pretty well. It doesn't have any serious catch-up mechanisms, but I mean the warrior weapons are basically catch-up mechanisms. They're both catch-up and just get ahead cards, so looks good. I can see why Warrior is one of the strongest arena cards, because you just keep... I can see why Warrior is one of the strongest arena classes, but you just keep getting the great cards. That said, I'm still gonna guess 10, I guess. There's nothing too insane about this deck, other than that every single card is good. Like, is every single card being good enough, or do you need some insane synergy to get to 12 these days? I'm not entirely sure. We'll give it a shot. Unlucky.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
Wow, that just looks unfair. And of course I'm gonna draw my Hildnir Frost Rider. I have a lot of 3-drops. Hopefully I get one of them.
I should meet you.
Mind if I roll need?
Do I use the 1/1 or do I use a weapon? Okay. Both of those were only 1 health minions, so I overspent on both of the acts. But hey, we've got weapons to spare. Overkill.
So many possibilities.
Dark One snatch all!
Oh. Man, this Mecharoo. Let's just do this. And Makaru has had the chance to kill so many 1-health minions. But dear Mekaru, I will protect you.
I will purify the fallen.
Now I've got 7-drop, 8-drop, and this is a pretty simple 6-drop. Got a nice heal for 3 here. Oh wow.
I sense your
Jelly belly. This is already plenty scary, but it feels really good to know that if somehow this doesn't work out, we got this. Big finishers. Or Stormwind champion.
A clever concoction.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Die as you wish.
That actually heals the Phoenix for 1. The general line of play, that is.
Handle it!
Punch.
Well played. You win.
Hooray! Strong neutral minions. You got there.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Victory or death!
Coin Raider into Taskmaster. Interesting idea. Well then. cruel. Hmm.
I wonder.
I'll probably end up coin Valkyring if he does the hero power again. I thought about doing the Raider coin Taskmaster, but I think I'd prefer not just hitting my Raider, making it easier for him to remove.
I will purify the fallen.
Mr. Hero Power Druid.
I don't need any of you.
Die as you lived.
If anything, he's consistent. Oh no, is he gonna hero power again? There's no way. Wow, the tempo.
Die as you lived.
I should have taskmastered this one. No, I think I just want to stay on tempo. This is fine. So much better on... I hate not spending all my mana.
What now? Back to work!
Yeah,
Die
that's better, I
as you
guess.
lived.
But hitting the 4/4 with the Taskmaster would have been better, because this is like slightly more valuable target, now it's better for him to remove.
Where shall I start?
And that is, this guy, I think, actually hero powered every single turn, didn't he? 7, 11, 13. And that's why tempo matters, I suppose.
Die, lad lover. Die as you lived.
I was getting so much free value with my hero power!
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
And weapons are just so good. I guess I'll keep both of them. And the Basilisk is a proactive 3-drop. They're not the best. Still decent. Hey there, Mekaru! Oh, he got such a good card. Unfair. Copy a spell in your opponent's deck. Wait, do I have one? I have exactly one spell. It's Lesser Mithril Spellstone. Wow. Okay. I guess I hope he stole the Basilisk. As usual, Cursed Disciple is so good against Priest. And I have stuff to remove small things, so... That Cursed Disciple is gonna get sick value. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. For him, I guess. Nice play, nice play. 4 mana spell to handle 1 mana card, kind of. Ah, he did get Basilisk, so he's got a 7 mana 5/5. Unlucky.
No problem.
I'm thinking Stealth, do I have lethal next turn? I hit the Basilisk. Do I waste 5 damage on Basilisk? If I choose Stealth, then he can't actually... So I hit him for 4/7/9. Choose Stealth to hide from the Basilisk, I think is the answer, yeah. Ooh, boy is it aggressive if I hit face of this thing. No, I have plenty. Let's do that. Half measure. Canosaur, you're so sneaky. Thanks for subbing. You 3719761 Ralaboos and subbing for the emotes. Really? Who subs to my channel for the emotes? We should get better emotes.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Do I play 2 drop 2 3? Or do I go for the value?
X marks the spot.
So many possibilities.
That's a cool card back. I haven't seen it. Is it? That looks recent. Oh, shoot. You play a minion that removes my weapon. Well, then allow me to play a minion that removes your minion. Right? That looks best. Yeah.
Ride the polar bear express.
I don't want him to trade the 4/4 into the 3/2. This might actually dissuade him from doing that. Since it's frozen.
Access denied.
Oh. Good thing I have Arcanine Reaper and didn't equip Axe. Kept myself flexible.
I love omelets. I sense your struggle.
Heal the Phoenix for 1 or heal me for 4? Decisions.
I wonder.
Yeah, it's all about the board control, I think.
I wonder.
One Woodcutter's Axe left in the deck if I want to try to possibly play that many minions. Oh. Whoopity wop. Did I heal that into range of Defile? I did, didn't I? But if I didn't, he could have just traded in a way that would have still allowed him to Defile.
Dark one
and snatch all!
I am one with the
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Hmm. Ow. Wow. Starting to look like killing myself for 4 might have made the difference here.
wax you. Wax you. Wax you.
That 4 health. Maybe it mattered. Who knows? And of course I say maybe because you don't know what else you have.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Ooh, 3 mana, 4/4 OPOP.
Wanna blow something up?
Into Healy guy. That's pretty. Wow, that's pretty good too. Use coin or save coin? Benefit of using coin, but nah, this is 1 damage. So good. Ooh, said 2 things at 4 ones, or 1 health rather.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Nice value. So I play Shroom Brewer to put it out of range. Seems like I'm clearly going to be playing a 7-drop next turn. Sure, that's fine.
No problem.
Yeah, this guy dodged the Fire Blast. With that many cards in hand and such a slow removal plays, I feel like he's got mostly removal in hand. So we'll choose that.
No problem.
His best card would be Polymorph.
What to do?
Also, Spores is pretty good of champion.
Express.
If he had Fire Blast this last turn, he could have set up for the kill this turn. Might be pretty hard to play this Frost Rider soon. Let's just play it out now, I guess. Double freeze value.
Ride the polar bear express.
Why? Goodness. It looks like a meteor setup. Now let's stick this guy here, I guess. This mid-range deck, it's just gets the threats out on so much tempo because they're all above average minions.
Behold the might of
Like, if you manage to make it past somehow the fact that I have a weapon that'll deal lethal, and a Violet Worm that splits into 7/1s, and a Stormwind champion, just in case you do. Casual Spellstone.
Played.
well
Do we
played.
show off?
You win this.
No.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
I'll play that Death Speaker on 3.
Ride the polar bear express.
Not against the 4/4 though, I think. Ooh.
Ride the polar bear express.
That's a good card to draw. It's just... What is it?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh, nice.
Back to work!
Clean, clean. Good thing that was Shroud Sun Cleric and not Death Speaker.
Flesh fails. Dry crystal.
I want to kill the 1/3. No, I want to save this weapon. The 4/7 already has the 1/3.
What now?
Uh-oh. So we can kind of imagine one of those might be Super Collider. If one is Super Collider, then... Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 6. It's 6 health. I think putting this over here is good.
What now?
Ooh, Valley Death Speakers.
I sense your struggle. I sense your struggle.
It's casually prevented 10 damage. If I prevented 10 damage, almost like I gained all the stats here. Ooh, I should have put one of these in between. We don't want, or do we? No, because then he can hit this and then guaranteed kill both, so we want this to happen.
What now?
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Super Collider. The devil.
What now?
So much value, but he's low. Oh. Probably not what he wanted.
What is my purpose?
Or maybe it is what he wanted if he actually had Warpath. Nah, he would have just Warpath. I don't know. Buggeroo.
Garrosh versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron! Victory or death! Bring me steel!
X marks the spot.
Nice curve here.
Mind if I roll need?
Taskmaster or Frostrider?
Die, landlubber.
That's gotta go.
To work!
No, I could have actually tasked this. I didn't consider if a 4-1 was better than a 2-2. And in this case, yes, 4-1 was better than 2-2. Well, in that case, no, but usually it would be better.
For the war chief!
Uh-oh, slow tempo. Ah. That catch up.
Ride the polar bear express.
Ready to ride!
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the temptation. To face the place. Two two is certainly not impressive enough to kill, I think. We'll just hold off.
Come, my pretty birds. Cleaning commences.
Reporting for duty.
The deck doesn't have enough burst to have gone for the face. And the 2-2 just wasn't important enough to kill. The 3-2, yeah, it's fine.
Which path to choose?
Mushroom power!
I must act now!
One shot.
Wow. That's a cool one. Hmm.
What now?
Behold the might of Stormwind! Reporting for duty.
Ah! Such cute Vidal minions you have there.
Dark one, snatch all!
board is so surprisingly good against mine.
Reporting for duty.
Wow.
What fools these mortals be!
Not worth it to me to give him that card to kill a 0/2.
Me angry! Me also angry! Reporting for duty.
Running around MCT.
I sense your struggle.
Wow, actually played around Valkyr somehow.
Foolish!
I will purify the fallen.
Oh, look at you, waxy boy. Aha! Let's see, worse? Worse.
The battle is over. You win.
Garrosh versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death! Greetings, traveler.
There we go, back on the Mecharoo tree.
The light protects me.
Got the Death Speaker, so we don't want to break our Mecharoo. Warrior go face, Hunter trade.
What fools these mortals be!
I hope the Wandering Monster is a 3/3. Is average.
Job's done.
For the crusade!
Oh my.
Thanks. Astonishing.
For the king!
Would have been worse, I guess.
I am one with the candle.
Gotta hold that weapon for my raider. A little strange.
X marks the spot!
For the war chief!
You!
3 attack minions. But the 5/3 doesn't get messed with. Do I trade with the 3/4? Yeah, otherwise it kills the 3/3.
I hope you like my invention.
Wax you!
Back to work! Well played.
Wax you!
There we go, there's the 3/3.
Behold the might of Stormwind! wonder.
So yikes.
Well played.
I sense your struggle.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Oh, OP.
Well played. Well
Dark
played.
path is my destiny.
If I must.
Well played. Well played.
Cards, good cards. Thanks for subbing. Thanks, Mr. Skeletal, Doomer, and Manholmes. There's no way to know how Immortals is going to monetize, but I wonder if it's going to be a subscription, like WoW, or if it's going to be... It doesn't feel like it would be gems for power, you know, as usual.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually really... That's like the best draw I could get in this deck. Oh wow, and the Lesser Mithril Spellstone is like the best card I could have gotten too. Whew! This hand. So hot right now. Oh yes, I am playing the Frostfighter before I attack. Gasp.
Polar bear express.
Look, it can attack now. Mechanics. Always have to give that like quick 5-second spiel. Not obvious when you first see it, but
What to do? What to do?
we'll get it by now, right? Synergy.
Fly Hide the polar bear express.
Back to work!
I think it's pretty big. Should I send the 4-2 and yes, I should.
X marks the spot.
What to do? What to do?
Time for Shroomber value. Or is it? No, let's just overload him with all the 1 health minions. Yeah. Not like he's gonna pull out an exact copy of what he just played.
I hope you like my invention.
Or will he? Oof. Oh.
Bubblies and yummies!
Nah, my spellstone is gonna get countered, I think. Oh, and that's the only spell in this deck. Womp womp.
Let's stash that away. I serve!
Man, that Violet Worm, it just ends games, doesn't it? Like, pow! Violet Worm. What can you do? Nothing.
My shield for Argus!
You win this
The terror of Arena, the Violet Worm.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
Come on, 2-drop. It'd be so good to curve a 3 mana 4/4 into a 4 mana 5/5. I mean, it'll be good, but it'll be even better if I had a 2-drop to go with it. And a 1-drop.
Ride the polar bear express.
These drawbacks, they're barely anything. I laugh at these drawbacks. Ho ho!
Yes!
You brought me back.
Hey look, I managed to attack past taunt somehow.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
If I'm lost,
Unity, precision, perfection.
Is he going to overvalue the burning of the Banshee and try to leave it alive? Or is he going to be smart and realize... Nice combo. 5 away.
Foolish.
I'll just do wait until I get to turn 8.
Try this.
Behold the might of Stormwind! Ruftar Ogre!
There's only one question, attack of the Basilisk or attack of the other two? He has the weapon to kill the Basilisk. Doesn't really have anything else to attack 2 and 2 very well, but there could be Execute or something.
I must choose!
We have a lot of big guys coming up. That's one of those, But given that I'm playing the worm, oh my god, it is execute. I felt like it would be nice to save the axe. Have some removal lying around. But who knows? In the world where I actually send the mech rune the weapon instead, if he actually has an answer.
What now? I love omelets.
Vroom vroom! Goes the egg napper. If you thought one violet worm was bad, what will you think of two? Gwahahahaha.
I wonder.
Dark One, snatch all!
I must choose.
Whoa! Alright, pretty good result. Wow, the plays though. I like it.
What now? I must choose.
Oh no, how will I ever stop the Harveststone? mean, the deck is pretty much performing exactly how I would think a strong deck would. It's just I haven't played Arena enough to know like how much stronger other decks are, I suppose. Thank you to Attack Bomb for the bits. Yes. What are my thoughts on a deck using Cruel Dynamancer to become a Dreadsteed by discarding another Dynamancer? I reviewed a few custom Hearthstone cards, which actually caused that to be a real deck, but currently it's not a real deck. Thank you Funny Bix and Warpree for the subs, and thank you to Woof Day for continuing to bid Attack Bomb up. Woofdy is so much manlier than Attack Bomb. As #1 bits, you know. Terry, thanks for subbing. Wheel of Morality. Spin, spin, spin. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. Is that how it goes? Seems weird. Really? Wheel of Morality, turn, turn, turn. Ah. What should I have for dinner? Asked Kappa. Well, I recently ordered a new rice cooker myself because this old one, the rice on the bottom is always like slightly burned, which is terrible. So I'm hoping that this new rice cooker doesn't have that problem. I'm gonna cook some rice. I'm gonna put some salmon on the rice. We're gonna have us a nice meal of salmon and rice. It's gonna be delicious. Oh wow, look at Attack Bomb. He looks so much more handsome right now at #1 bits. Everyone compliment Attack Bomb on how handsome he looks.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Bring it on!
That's a good curve. Overstated minion arena. Let's go. Ah, that's why I kept Blood Accelerator, I see. In case one snaily boy came along.
Die, landlubber.
I think next up. Wow. So many possible plays. Basilisk is really good. Eating Banshee is a 5/5 against a 3/5. Save for Arcanite Reaper. Oh my god, which play is right? I have a premium hand here. Premium. All the cards are so good.
I wonder.
I think it's Basilisk. 5 health is a lot to kill with the poison. Remo Hando.
You.
5/5 and 1/1 poison, both strong against a 4/4.
If I must.
We can't afford to freeze our Banshee. Gold Taskmaster, yeah, I mean 2/1. We don't want the 2/1 to kill the 5/1.
To work.
We'll do it this way. Oh no, are you underplaying so I burn with the Banshee? Oh no.
Foolish!
No problem.
If I must.
Whatever. That was not a good burn. Whatever.
Foolish!
No problem.
If I must.
Hmm.
Out of my jungle. Taroga! Well played.
Foolish!
It's actually right to hold the 3/2 back.
I wonder.
Ride the polar bear express.
Well played.
I wanted to attack this turn.
Taroga!
Foolish!
It does look like I am going to have to focus on clearing the board and then winning with shipping him. It's going to be a tricky win if I win. That's definitely going to kill a 4/4, which means if I attack with Pixie, I think it's pointless. I either freeze the Pixie this turn, or I attack with Pixie this turn, and then it's frozen next turn. I think I don't want it frozen next turn. I mean, it's just an option. Maybe you can remove everything I lose anyway, so I might as well attack next turn over this turn. More flexibility, like maybe there's a critical minion.
Error. That was an error.
Oh! Gonna be a photo finish. No cheating, please. And I need to draw a
This
Corcoran.
jungle hides many secrets.
1 in 3. And I probably win since he didn't have anything this turn. Like, as in... I think I have a decent chance at it still, if I draw it next turn. Oh man, the fitty. Wait, he just lost an armor. I might just still win anyways.
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright. Greetings. Burned all the big stuff from my deck. Still win. Good stuff. Because 4 mana 5/5 tempo did work. Then you Swift Dasher for 7. Wolfsy, thanks for your attempts to get the #1 bits, but I'm afraid you are looking just a little bit less handsome than Attack Bomb right now.
Garrosh versus
Lunara! The forest fights back.
Victory or death!
Ooh, Coin Frost Rider and the Death Speaker and the Brewer. This is the if he doesn't have something to break up this pattern, I just win the game.
Nature's
And
blessings upon you.
Greetings.
Ride the polar bear express.
Alright, don't have something to break it up. Just play a 4 mana 4/4. Or a 3 mana 4/4.
I sense mischief.
My favorite.
Mine! Oh, mine!
Wow, such a ramp.
Me and
What?
yours away.
7? Okay, see a Basilisk, pick a Basilisk. Never fails, right? Ah.
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Flashbacks. I wake once more. Me angry.
What? I mean, that's why I guess 10, because sometimes stuff is more ridiculous.
Behold the might of Storm!
What if...
Beetleberries, my favorite.
Wait a second.
Back to work!
No, it's still a work.
Back to work!
Out-tempoed by ramp. And good stuff. And rumble with the full heal. Ay, ay, ay.
Well played.
Well played.
I choose death.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Meckaroo. You're always like drawn as the first card. Like, this hand. Bah. Meckaroo to the rescue.
I sense your strength.
Pretty tame hand. This time around, no 3 mana 4/4, 4 mana 5/5. Let's see if we can make it work.
find
Chop that jelly to bits.
Ooh!
They're getting the assist, which means I have to use the axe. Hmm.
Let's eat.
Don't have to, but I think the Death Speaker is still really good late game. Uh,
Behold
Fine.
the might of storm wind!
Oh, I should have traded first.
If I'm
Let's play. Although, kind of neutral, honestly. Because the burns are unlikely to matter. A really good immune time. Good turn to play the Devil Sword also. Since he didn't have a way to deal with this, it follows that Death Speaker will still be able to be played on Stormwind Champion. Or Devil Sword even. And there's currently a problem with the Death Speaker, that there's no good follow-up.
I sense your struggle.
Amazing.
Them both down for a turn. Rider, Frost Rider. I'd never be able to play these guys. Yeah, fine.
Ride the polar bear express.
What to do? What to do?
You fool! I wasn't already frozen.
I'm unstable!
Yeah. The Basilisk isn't good against this board, right? No.
What fools these mortals be!
Woof. Well, looks like 10 wins is pretty accurate after all. Finally went up against the decks that are just really good. But Violet Worm is still a really good card, so if I draw Violet Worm, maybe we can still make it happen.
Ooh, the red one tastes like cherries.
Well played.
Oh, okay. That currently needs an extra. Let's see. Yeah, it's just something better. There, that's my Violet Worm Jr.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Our hammers echo in the deep. What now?
Yeah, I can't win either way, I think. I was thinking, what if I draw exactly Woodcutter's Axe or Fire War Axe? And it's like, no, it's still not good. You kind of need the perfect the Violet Worm next. Then somehow not be that far behind on tempo.
I will purify the fallen.
The universe unravels.
Well
Alright.
played.
I got me. Oh, 10 wins. Guess I was right. I have to keep in mind that this is the general deck for 10 wins-ish. A deck that has all good cards, but like nothing really insane. And then there was a slight problem with this deck too, in that there's not quite enough